Alright, everybody, I think it's time we go say hello to Piper yet again. It's been a few days since we said we were going to go talk to her about whatever important shit she's got going on. Let's talk to her about this synth. These synths that are invading this great city of Diamond City. You got a decent little place over here. Printing press, synthetic truth. That's the one we already read, right? Yeah. Noodles, yeah, okay. Yep, I already read that one. Alright. Don't mind me just scavenging your house. It's pretty suspect. Piper's Terminal. Yeah, I know. You're not gonna let me steal anything, are you? Alright, fair enough. Piper, get down here. Sit your ass back down on this couch. I want to talk to you over here. Please, have a seat. Or don't. Alright, fine. Or don't have a seat. Fine, fair enough.
Piper.
Hey, Piper, how's it going?
You holding up, Blue?
Blue?
Why are you calling me that?
Cause you're a vault dweller?
Oh,
I know
okay.
you're not wearing
no,
a
that's
blue
fair.
jumpsuit right now.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Boy and the fish out of water look. Dead giveaways. So here's the deal.
Yeah.
I want an interview. Your life story in print. I think it's time Diamond City had a little outside perspective on the Commonwealth. You do that,
alright.
and,
I could be down for that.
I'll tell you what. I'll come with you. Watch your back.
Oh,
while
new
you
follower?
Get used to the world above ground.
We're gonna get rid of our boy Preston. Hopefully Piper is more okay with us committing criminal activity. Though she is one for the free press, and that would really suck if she watches us or if she commits some crimes with us and then goes up and types up a report about us. That'd be a little unfortunate. What's involved?
What kind of interview is this going to be?
I ask you who you are, get your opinion on life out there, and maybe
Alright,
load up a few tough questions and keep it interesting.
Ooh,
What do you say?
All right. Sarcastic.
Here's your headline. Local man says no.
Gonna be like that, huh?
Okay, I didn't.
Smart ass. Fine.
No, I didn't. I
Do this
actually wanted to
later,
do
but
it.
I want that in.
No, I did want to do the interview. I didn't want to be a fucking. All right. It's not what I meant. It's not what I meant. God, that sarcastic option, like my version of sarcasm
Glad you
versus
dropped by.
her version of sarcasm,
Not blue.
quite a bit different. All right, let's do the interview.
All right, Piper. I'm in.
Good. Let's get down to business. So I know
See
you're
the
from the
hard-hitting
vaults.
questions.
How would you describe your time on the inside?
What's it matter? It was normal. Yeah, I'm just gonna say the truth. We were frozen. It was fucking
Family
awful.
and I were frozen. I didn't spend much time in the vault.
Wait, they boxed you up in a fridge? The whole time? Are you saying you were alive before the war?
The war? What's the war? Yeah, I was alive
Yes.
before.
I'm over 200 years old.
Who knows? Maybe our son
Oh
will.
my God.
Maybe our son will be able
The
to
man
explain
of time.
or be able to
So,
find
you've
this
seen
new
the
story. And
Commonwealth,
well, he's not going to
Diamond
recognize
City.
it.
How does it compare to your
He
old
was
life?
literally a child. How do you think? Fun destroying things. It sucks. Gives me hope. It gives me hope.
Honestly,
We're gonna play the
seeing
goody
everyone
two-shoes
surviving
here.
Out here, rebuilding the world. It gives me hope.
That's surprisingly inspired, Blue.
Of course, Preston
We're
like that.
definitely quoting that. Now, the big question. You came all this way looking for someone. Who is it?
What's it matter? Family member, no one or Sean. I'm not gonna say Sean's name by specifically. I'm just gonna say family
I
member.
lost family, okay? I'm trying to get one of them back.
What's their name, Blue? Who are they?
What's it
Why
matter?
do you care?
This is news. No one else in Diamond
Some
City would
real
care
hard-hitting
about the missing,
questions
but
here.
My paper does.
I'm looking for no one. No, I'm looking for Sean,
My son, Sean, was
who
kidnapped.
probably definitely does not go by the name Sean
He's
anymore.
not even a year old.
The parent after the missing
Okay,
child.
he was not even a year old. He's definitely older
As
now.
heartbreaking today as it ever was. Tell me, do you suspect the Institute's involved?
The
The
Institute?
Institute? Who were they?
That, Blue, is the
That I already
biggest
kinda know,
mystery in the
but-
Commonwealth. No one really knows who or where they are, but their handiwork is all over. Synths, synthetic people. Sent from their hidden
Whoa,
labs to do the
synths.
Institute's dirty work.
What are
Sometimes they even
those?
replace a person with a synth double. A little covert agent no one would ever suspect. Now, not
Is Sean a
everything that
synth?
goes
Is there a
wrong has the
synth
Institute
version of
behind
Sean
it,
in this
but there's
game?
always a
Probably.
chance.
If I had to
I'm
guess,
asking.
there probably is. I don't know.
I don't know.
No one ever does. That's what makes them so scary. For the last part of our interview, I'd like to do something different. I want you to make a statement to Diamond City directly. The threat of kidnapping is all but ignored in the Commonwealth. Everyone wants to pretend it just doesn't happen. What would you say to someone out there who's lost a loved one but might be too scared or too numb to the world to look for them?
That's a good question. People ignore kidnappings? Yeah, that's kind of crazy. Oh, one day at a time. Get revenge. Don't lose hope. Yeah, people ignore kidnappings?
People
What?
just ignore kidnappings out here?
Yeah, Blue, you
That's
haven't
fucking
noticed?
insane.
You grow up in the Commonwealth and eventually someone is gonna get taken. Maybe not someone you know, but someone. And people just say, well, could have been worse. Could have been killed by raider attacks or super mutants or feral ghouls. They just
Yeah,
give
that's
up.
fucked up.
So I want my readers
That's real
to hear
fucked
what
up.
keeps you going. Maybe they'll find a little inspiration. Now, what would you like to say?
One day at a time.
You can only take it one day at a time. Just keep going.
So difficult.
That's all
Aw.
anyone can do.
We're all just doing what we have to, huh? I think my readers can relate
Somber
to that.
music plays.
That's everything. It's gonna take some time to put this all together, but I think your story is gonna give Diamond City plenty to talk about. Anyway, I agreed to come with you, right? Watch your back. Just say the word.
Hell
when you're
yeah,
ready.
Piper, let's
I
go.
can't wait to see where this story goes next.
Piper is available as a new companion. Story of the century, alright. Quest complete. Yeah, we'll have to get Preston out of here first before we take Piper. Piper, we'll be back for you. We're gonna go get Preston out of here. We'll swap the two out. Diamond City, okay. Alright, you know, I thought that was going to be a longer stop, and I thought that was also going to be like a follow-up to that, but I guess not. Alright, we're going to go... what am I going to do? I'm going to go take a bunch of his shit, drop it off back at Sanctuary. Get the latest issue of Public Occurrences. Ah, alright. I'm assuming that one's going to be about us. That being said, we got to sell a bunch of stuff. Still got Preston with us for the time being because I needed to sell stuff. And I also needed him to carry stuff back and forth. And accept that deal. Confirm trade, yes sir. Look at that, making money, getting ammo. We got a whole lot of 45 rounds now. Yeah, we're doing good on the ammo department, at least for the time being. Love to see that. We got good amount there, decent amount there. Oh, that's actually an ammo that we don't actually have, but that's okay. Got a lot of shotgun ammo now, jeez.
Yeah?
Whole lot of subby ammo. Okay, that's the one.
Right here.
Yeah, that's the one that mattered. Alright. Well, with that being said, let's, I guess we can go get the news. Yeah, we'll go read the news article real quick.
Public occurrences.
Of course,
Telling people
I am
is
somebody.
Busy work, mister.
It is.
Hey, pal.
Hey.
Mister, that
How's it
interview
going, Nat?
you did with Piper is really selling. Here's your free
Is it
copy.
now? Wow. Free copy. Ooh, part 1 and part 2. View from the vault. And part 3. My goodness, that is quite a lot. Okay. Let's go sit down at the maybe we'll get some noodles. We won't actually get some noodles.
You're
Hey.
200 years old. Looking pretty good for your age, huh?
Yeah, you know it, buddy. Man, I'm famous around these parts
outside
now.
the wall undefended.
Alright, let us have
High-quality
a seat.
protection for sale.
Have a seat in town, and now we're gonna do a little bit of reading. And if there's 3 things, it might be quite a bit of reading. Music, why are you kicking in so damn loud? Miscellaneous. Alright, View from the Vault, Part 1. View from the Vault. Alright, hold on, before we go any further. Settings, audio, music. Yeah, let's make that more of a faint in the background. Slightly fainter, because goddamn is that cooking for no good reason. Alright, View from the Vault, Part 1 by Piper Wright. Whenever I take a walk through Diamond City, there are so many things people tell me to be grateful for. Purified water, working light, electricity, security. True, what we have would have been unthinkable even a few decades ago, but it's easy to forget that, even after all the progress we have made, we are still living in the shadow of the world that was. A world before the threat of radiation, before the super mutant and the feral ghoul and the synth. So, as fortune often has it, I cross paths with James. I forgot that my character's name is James. Vault Dweller, a person who was experiencing the Commonwealth for the first time. What would his fresh set of eyes say about how far we've come? Is Diamond City the great green jewel we have always claimed it to be? Before we begin to answer that question, we have to know who James is, where he comes from. To my surprise, he did not have much to say about his life in the vault at all, because he spent all that time staring at a piece of frozen glass. Okay, I don't think I specified the glass part of it, but sure. Every day for over 2 centuries. That's right, James isn't just a vault dweller. He's an original vault dweller. He spent his entire time on the inside, cryogenically suspended. Continued in part 2. Very small doses compared to the first thing. This is for the, yeah, they had some, if they just gave one page that was like, yeah, if it was just one news article that was as long as that other one, I don't think as many people would read it. The game really wants you to read these ones, that's why they broke it up so much. View from the Vault, part 2. Continued from part 1. So what does James have to say about seeing Diamond City for the first time? Honestly, seeing everyone surviving out here, rebuilding the world, it gives me hope. Hope. When was the last time someone in our city talked about hope who wasn't some politician fishing for points in the next election, making empty promises at the wall? But our outsider hasn't let the cynicism of our strange world get the better of him. This is all the more remarkable because of the reason he came to the Commonwealth. You see, James has a son, Sean, and even though they were in the relative safety of a vault, someone broke in and took Sean from his parent, and the parent is now risking everything. Gotta stay gender neutral on the parent there. Oh no, well, no, they didn't need to stay gender neutral. It's just a weird, I don't know, weird using the term parent, like in both those situations. I don't know, it sounds kind of funny to me. You think they would have said father, but sure. And that parent is now risking everything, wandering through this strange and unfriendly world of ours in order to save Sean from his kidnappers. We all know the rumors and whispers that surround every missing person in Diamond City, the guilty looks we pass to mourning family members as we quote, thank the wall that this time it wasn't us. You can end up dead in the Commonwealth for a million reasons. Why spend our time worrying about kidnappings? Why indeed? Continued in part 3. Part 3. Continued from part 2. It's easy for us to be cynical about the missing. We have spent so long knowing the Institute is out there, but knowing so little about them. They are not the only ones responsible for kidnappings, but the fact that they sometimes are, and the fact that we have been so powerless to stop them when they do, causes us to treat all victims of kidnappings as if they are a lost cause. But the people left behind, those loved ones, friends, and neighbors who may never see the faces of those taken from them again, they do not have the luxury of being able to just look away. They have to carry that loss with them, even if everyone else tells them to move on and forget. I asked James to make a statement to Diamond City, to give us an outsider's perspective on what it means to lose a loved one, and how he feels. Maybe, in some way, it's how we all should feel. Maybe we've forgotten what the right human response to these tragedies are. Quote, you can only take it one day at a time, he said. Just keep going. That's all anyone can do. The end. Alright. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Kind of wish I did the super cynical view of that, but, you know, that also works as well.
Hey.
Hey,
You're that vault dweller.
hey, I'm getting famous
We're heading
already.
outside the wall. Might want to stock up at Commonwealth weaponry first.
Oh, I did, buddy. Don't you worry.
From the Commonwealth.
Don't talk to me. Might attract someone's attention.
Okay. Alright. I do, before we pick up Piper, I want to go talk to Nelson's father, who should be standing, or sitting out over here.
You been
He's
to
in the
good
same
neighbor?
place he was last time.
Friggin' hole. ghouls and chemheads all
There we go.
If
Here we
you
go.
insist on embarrassing yourself,
that he would ever come
up here. I'm programmed to oblige.
Ah, here you are. Malcolm.
Excuse me.
You there. We need to talk.
I figured we did. I figured you did. Is there a problem? Buzz off. I'm listening. Is there a problem?
problem?
The problem is that I've learned that you killed my son Nelson. Is this true?
I didn't kill Nelson. Can I convince him?
I didn't kill Nelson. Whoever
I might
told
be
you
able
that
to.
was lying.
I've known Morosky a long time.
Ah,
and he
damn
wouldn't
it.
lie about this. Not to me. No. You're the liar. And you're gonna pay for what you did.
Oh god, are you about to
Promise.
attack
On my
me?
son's grave.
You about to attack me right now?
Hi.
You'll pay for what you've done. I promise.
Well, you know, we tried. We tried.
My grandson calls himself.
Yeah, it was a tough thing to lie
but it's
about.
really his last name.
Preston not caring about
I'm
me
the
lying there is
useless
kind of
father,
crazy.
and his father was Julian.
Maybe I should have told him. I don't know. Well,
The latest hairstyle.
tried to get away with it. You know, it doesn't always work. Well, my charisma is maxed out, but I don't have any of the extra perks, though, so I suppose I understand. Yeah, there's no actual skill that's directly related to that, at least not down the charisma line, but whatever. Alright, we are going to go swap out Preston for the one named Piper. Hey, Piper.
Ghouls love to play peekaboo.
I'll take
Keep
that.
your eyes open.
Oh, you letting me steal from you now? Hell yeah, thank you. Alright,
Heads up.
What is it?
Preston, let's talk.
Hey,
Oh, where are you going?
What
How's
are
our
your thoughts on our
relationship?
relationship?
You probably think you're doing your best, but I know that you can do better.
Oh, so he's not too happy. Well, get the fuck out
It's
of
time for you to head home.
here. You're not a big fan of me? Get the fuck out of here, then.
You know where to find me if you need me.
Alright, adios.
Mayor McDonough chased all the ghouls out of Diamond City.
Oh,
I wonder if any of them
good
ended
guy,
up
good
out
guy.
here.
Hey, Piper.
We're in
Heading
your
my way?
house. We're in Diamond City. What do you mean? Let's trade.
Let's trade.
This is what I've got.
What do you have? Fucking nothing. Okay. I probably should give you some weapons and shit, huh? I don't know what you have for as far as weapons go. That's alright.
Heading my
Piper.
way?
Travel.
You
with
sure
me.
you want to travel with
Yeah.
me?
Well, it's that or get back to writing the paper. I guess the paper can wait.
I mean, I would be writing the paper, but that's just me. Alright, let's
Sure.
go.
Let's go.
Will do.
Hell yeah, Piper. Alright, what do you have for a weapon? Alright, you do have a weapon. That's good. To
Heads
start.
up.
Probably have something you can use.
No, you have nothing that I can use. However, I probably have something you can use. Oh, yeah, you... Oh, okay, those don't go together. Gotcha, game. Alright. Road leathers. There you go. Give you some little bit of protection. Nothing too crazy, but it's better than nothing. Piper, you feel so criminal to be wearing all
Look
this.
alive.
What can...
Look alive. You are going to... Yeah, you're going to stay wearing your trench coat for the
I
time
do.
being. I want you looking
I don't have to
like
outrun
who
the
you
ghouls,
are, you know?
Blue. Just have to outrun you.
What you... Oh. That's fucked up. Why was I confused by that for a second? That was a fairly simple concept right there.
It's big, loud, full of corrupt officials and brown-nosing
That
citizens.
it is. That it is. What are
But
you still
it's
doing here,
home.
Preston?
Hello, sir.
Sir.
Is there something you need?
Nothing.
No, nothing.
Okay.
Nope. Sorry. Nothing. Alright, yeah, that is Diamond City for the time being. I think we're chilling for now.
Excuse me.
What? I'm busy.
Hey,
Whatever it is, leave me out of it.
Alright.
I ain't telling you how to pick your friends. Piper's kind of a troublemaker.
Motherfucker, I'm a troublemaker, alright?